this matchup for you here between the Los Angeles Chargers. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. This will be fielded inside the 5. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their signal caller in his second year in the NFL now.
And this is a game for grit, determination, and somehow finding a way not to panic. What a horrible start for them. I mean, they haven't won a game yet. So now, as a quarterback, you're not just talking to your team. You've got to demonstrate to them what they need to do to win. He's got to be the leader by how he plays.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. And, Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
To me, the big stuff is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try to break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware.
A gain of 4, not enough, and it looks like punt time on their opening drive as it's 4th down. The Broncos send out their punter now. He'll kick it away after 3 and out on the opening drive of the game. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. So here's the Charger offense making their way out. And they'll be led out by their quarterback now in his 3rd season in the league.
And he's playing at a very high level here in this early part of the season. In fact, he leads the NFL in passing yards. Now, that's not always an indicator of success, but in his case, it is.
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Overall, I'd have to say that's just really good team defense because, to me, you can't pin that one on the running back. He had no shot there. He had a man in his face immediately.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he'll find Moreau here. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives him much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, he'll drop the throw. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did at that point.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 21 carries, 68 yards, and a touchdown.
It was a pretty mediocre week for him on the ground. Certainly a boon to his offense if he gets a little more output on his touches this week. He should get some more early carries as his team tries to get him into a rhythm.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll set up to throw. That's caught by Myers. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 34-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
Now, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
It's Myers again with another catch. And he's going to be brought down just inside the 35. The Chargers in a very solid 4-1 here in the early part of the year. They've come in on a nice run of recent form. 4 wins out of 5.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I love those corners who can not only cover, but they're going to get a little physical as well. The coverage on that play, knocking that pass away.
They'll drop the throw. And able to complete it to Moreau. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. Charles, their first drive of the game, and already they're taking chances here, but they get the 4th down conversion. I'm curious, do you think that that's something they game planned for on the opening drive, and if it came up, or is that something that happened organically?
I think that they game planned for it, Brandon, and when you think about it,
touchdown, Chargers! DeAndre Hopkins with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Chargers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist bump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turning to his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym, preparing for the fight. Now we get to get it all loose.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Take it in at the 3. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. So now the second drive offensively coming up for the Denver Broncos. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play the best we can.
You almost get a mulligan in that first drive.
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, you know, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. Well, this defense for the Chargers, they were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. Running right, here's Sanders. He fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
And that's why aggressive defensive coordinators love the blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Calhoun, that's caught. It's Brian Edwards. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 25-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. Up the middle they go to Sanders. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming out, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. second quarter about to begin from Denver. It's the Broncos in possession of the football. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on third. He's got his tight end fan, and he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they have to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there to bring up a 2nd and 9. On the draw, here's Sanders. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
From the gun on 3rd down, Calhoun. And he's got his tight end fan. Touchdown, Broncos. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Broncos are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And we are tied at 7. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And it's Noah Fant who caps things off with the touchdown. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Chargers get set to go here for their second drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Myers. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A first down there on a pickup of 25. They were in zone defensively with a crossing route. It's always interesting to watch that chess match.
Yeah, and I think safeties don't mind crossing routes against zone, because eventually you're going to run into their territory, and that's when they lick their chops in order to get the big hit or play the ball.
Offensively, nice execution to find a hole, make the catch. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And he gets it down to the 32.
He had to fight for every yard on that run, shook himself free of the tackle, and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on him. That's the kind of battle you'll take every single time.
It's complete to Hopkins. And he is going to have the Chargers first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field defensively. Make sure you know where he is, because he understands how to get open in key situations.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. They go back to the ground with Dobbins. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or two, because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
They'll set up a throw. On the slant, complete to Hopkins. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass trick in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. On play action, no throw. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. It's Khalil Mack that time, shooting in there to get him to the ground.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there. Saying not so fast to a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time out.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Back to throw. Open man is Myers. And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of 1st. Now Justin Tucker is out to try to field goal from the right hash, and this one just a chipping. Tucker's kick is good, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Out is their quarterback in this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it. And they'll start here with 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Calhoun. And his throw here is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
To throw on 3rd down, Calhoun. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. Call that a 48-yard punt and made even better by a loss on the returner. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. So here are the Chargers to take over. They were winners last week in that game against Kansas City, and they are on top right now as well. They've got it 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
2 minutes remaining in the first half, 10-7 our score. 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. A loss of the full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
This defense is really floating around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
So many times we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's complete into the hands of Myers. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 40. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Back to throw here. It's going to be intercepted. And the Broncos are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. And Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football. Because remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? You can have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by those movements.
An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Calhoun. That's into the hands of Edwards. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard strike. The Broncos send out their punter now as he'll come on to kick this one away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. This is taken around the 12. A nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Chargers going to take over now late in this first half. And leading 10-7, and they may just want to get this to the locker room. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. For the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Now a throw end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
You guys are very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up the 4th down. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
Oh, my God.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
The drive will start with an option going left. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. And
oh, my God.
Chargers. Yeah, they'll have great field position here as the ball will be at the 15-yard line.
After that play, I think we know one quarterback will be extremely happy if his defense can hold the opposing team to the field goal here.
Tucker's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we have reached halftime, and what's a message received here? No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the 3rd quarter. Welcome Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gayle. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Room to run at the 50. Still going inside the 30. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Chargers. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick into him. The way he runs, as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead now stands at 13. Well, we talk a lot about explosive plays on offense. How about an explosive play on special teams? Certainly one there on the kick return for a touchdown. And you combine a big leg with a high air, and here's the outcome. This will sail out of the end zone for a touchback. So now a look at the Broncos as they head back out there for their first possession of the second half. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
Now a handoff up the middle. Irving, and they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
On 3rd down, Calhoun. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. The Broncos send out their punter now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. This is brought in at the 21. Good coverage there. An even 50-yard punt leads to a return of 5. And here come the offense as they take over. L.A. readies for its next possession. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to crush your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns. And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off. Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up the 3rd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gets him a first down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They need to pick up some ground, and they did.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's That's Hopkins. And he is going to have the Chargers first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to
Oh my gosh.
It's intercepted. Zach Cunningham with
Freaking pass interference.
Here just past the 25. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter. But that, not the smartest of throws.
I will agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, this could start getting a little more interesting.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Calhoun buying time to his left. And they'll get it out just short of the 45 at the 44. And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. They go play action here on 1st down. And that one going to be off target and incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew he was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, it just can't get off the ground. And that play, it wound up losing yardage.
Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. The Broncos send out their punter now. He's been terrific so far. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on in the end zone for a touchback. The Charger offense making their way back out there. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And does that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to change this offense and that quarterback one more time.
We'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up the throw. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in his performance.
Now here's a pass on 1st down. It's knocked away and incomplete. 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action in Denver. Again, up the middle to Dobbins. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
They play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4. Those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys that cover defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just run them and hit. That's another beautiful throw right there. Gets it to his man right in stride. And I think that throw kind of exemplifies what we've seen from this offense throughout this game. They've been in rhythm. They've been sharp. They've been on it. And they pick up another 1st down there.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Had the right idea. They were trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll drop the throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they had planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical is one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes our return from just beyond the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Broncos offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
Exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now, the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. To throw on 3rd down. Calhoun. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4. Before they can get the punt away whistles as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Welcome back now to Denver. It's the Broncos trailing, but they do have possession of the football as we begin quarter number 4. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Fielded at about the 28. A very good return there, giving it even 20 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. And the Chargers offense back out and ready to go. And the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the 4th quarter, Charles. But you got the football, you're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling it. And this is taken in at the 5. A big play there for LA. 51 yards. Sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money.
And he made that look effortless, didn't he? I mean, he's had a great game throwing the football. This is going to add to his yardage total in a big way. It's one thing to be accurate on your short and intermediate throws, but when you're hitting the bombs like those, look out.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break for defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll set up to throw. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Chargers are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Now Tucker to add the 18. And that stretches the lead to 27. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it winds up with a touchdown for Los Angeles. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Take it in at the 3. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. And you hate to see this for them, but they're looking at yet another loss to begin this season. Things really going from bad to worse as they trail here starting this drive 1st and 10 in the 4th quarter. Now this one complete on the slant route. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Working with a 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. Calhoun. And that'll be off the mark. Too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, this game was decided a while ago. That completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Now this one's complete downfield on the left side. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So from Charger territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's got Wilson, middle of the field. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. They'll look to throw again. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Another pass attempt, another incompletion. And they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game. So defensively, a pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers. So a lot of credit to the defensive game plan and especially the execution.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And the Chargers are going to get it back here just past the 35. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positive moving forward.
He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
I'll tell you what, Gordon, the way he's been slinging in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. But one thing we both learned about quarterbacks in this league, they're often stay on the field longer than you expect.
Looking for Hopkins, and he's got him on the crossing route. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
What the fuck? Why was it
And the Broncos are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
I think this will run away very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that. They often pay the price.
Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Calhoun got Edwards now on the slant. 9 yards, not quite enough for them to make it. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1.
Oh, you gotta look for the ball, man.
They'll have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, Calhoun. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. Loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long.
I believe I can see what they were trying to do there, but unfortunately, the back ran out of room. Too close to the sideline. And for defenders, we're often taught 11 on the field. Those sidelines can become the 12th defender. It works to the defense's advantage on that play.
From the gun on third down. Calhoun, throw left side complete. That's Edwards. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A couple of first downs happen to the 40 now on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Calhoun. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And they'll get this down around the 47-yard line.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They go and work it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them. Gets big yardage, gets points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Off play action, Calhoun. Open man is Edwards. He's got it. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 28. And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. They'll run on first down. Irving. And he'll be taken down after a gain of about 8, as that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. Second and 2. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And the Broncos are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder what plays like that in that all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
And he is going to go down back at the 11-yard line. Not the first and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down the ground. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's second and goal. And it'll be intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. So a good drive with a bad ending, Charles. They move it down the field well. Cannot finish it off, though, as it's intercepted in the end zone.
Deflating, that has got to be the word here, because they were sharp in moving it down the field. But sometimes you start thinking like a touchdown is a given, and it doesn't always work out that way, as we saw there.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. After the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 20. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he comes back with one complete. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll look to throw here. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And incomplete on a deep ball. The CD now big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game. It seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
That will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference, see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up, but he certainly will have some explaining to do.
Back to throw now on first down. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And with just inside the 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. Back to throw again. He's going to take a shot to the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jerry Bradley. And the Broncos are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback. That's who he needs to get with now and get himself going.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brad, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, a ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for the Chargers, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans. Meanwhile, for Denver, the downward spiral continues as they drop to 0-6 now. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Baltimore Ravens.